Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I have a home bargains haul to share with you. Flat white, yes. Not 100% sure when this will go up, but in real time, real life, it is January, and yesterday we popped to home bargains. Oh, I don't think you can see. I've got a Darwin bum there, and I've got a Gilly trying to decide where he'd like to sit. You comfortable there, buddy? Okay. So yesterday we went to home bargains because we needed to buy light bulbs for our kitchen fitting thing because they went and they actually had the right ones in stock. They didn't have many light bulbs, but they had the ones we needed, which was a win. And when we got home, John put them in, so I don't have them to show you. The other things I don't have to show you is we bought these amazing Kitkat Junkies that were like popcorn flavour. So good, but they've been eaten. And then I bought the world's biggest tub of Utterly Butterly Light. I've never seen a pot that large, and it was like £1. That's in the fridge. So, no, they're the things I don't have to show you. I spent, I think it was like £32. As I said, only went in for light bulbs. But who buys the thing that they went, you know, everyone buys more than the thing they went in for, don't they? That's the whole point of home bargains in this kind of shop. Anyway, right. Bag number one. See, I didn't even take a reusable bag because I was like, where am I buying light bulbs? But I took a trolley. I picked up a calendar. We did that thing where we were like, oh, we'll make a photo calendar, because we've made my mum a photo calendar, all pictures of Ruben. It's beautiful. And I was like, oh, we'll make one for us. And just didn't happen. So I've got a 70p, 75p one bought middle of January from, or end of January from Home Bargains. And it's you, me and us. So it's like 3 calendars for dates and things, which is useful. I bought Pom Bears, Ruben's second favourite crisps. His first favourite is Skips. They did not have any. Oh, I got a dinosaur glow wand. This was like 50p. I think Ruben's gonna love it. They had, it was in like the party favour section. Like, you know, the bit where there's like balloons and bunting and like, and things like that. And then there's all, in our store anyway, there's always a little bit that's like what you put in party bags. And it's always like yo-yos and like those noisy recorder things that nobody thanks you for giving their child. And then they had about 1 million unicorn wands and 1 dinosaur wand. So Ruben has a dinosaur wand. What else? Oh, practical things, some sandwich bags. Self-explanatory really. What else do we have? Oh, I picked up, I've not seen these in Home Bargains before. These cognac, that is not how you pronounce it. It's Konjac noodles. They're made from a root of a plant. I get these from Holland & Barrett, and they can be quite pricey. And these, I think, I want to say they were 89p. They're like a low-calorie rice noodle alternative. I like them. There is a, yeah, they're not. I think not long ago did I record a Holland & Barrett haul where I had those, and I kind of explained if you don't wash them properly before you cook them, they do have a slight like fish taste. But if yours taste like fish, you've not washed them properly. There you go. What's next? Oh, I picked up a bargain straw headband made with biodegradable straw and bamboo. They had 2 types, and I thought this was the nicest thing. I'm quite sure this was £1. I'm quite, you know, prone to a headband. not just like at home. I have pretty headbands. Like I've got a few now from Jules, but I also quite like them just to like wash my face and put my moisturiser on and do a face mask and that kind of thing. I picked up a new, I'd call this a claw clip. They call it a hair clamp, but to me that's a claw clip. What would you call that? Again, it's one of the kind of things I wear at home a lot. I had a brown one that I've had for like years. I'm quite sure it was from like Primark or Wilko's or somewhere like that, like real non-expensive, and it lasts me forever. And then Ruben very kindly bit one of the things off, so needed a new one, and again it was less than £1, or it might have been £1, but yeah, got one of those. Oh, I got a Valentine's duck. This is not for John, this is for Ruben. So I did Ruben a hamper for Easter, and he had one for Halloween, and he had one for Christmas Eve, and I'm going to do him one for Valentine's Day because it's cute. John and I have been together forever, and we don't tend to go too crazy. Like, we don't go crazy on gifts and things. It's kind of like, I'll cook a nice dinner, or we might have a takeaway, and I'll put up some decoration-y bits because I like that kind of thing. But we're not the kind of couple where it's like, we don't have like, there's not diamonds and handbags and Chanel aftershave given at Valentine's Day. It's not what we do. We just never really have. I think probably at the beginning we were a bit, you know, like that, but we've been together, it'd be 19 years in February. We've been together, so yeah, we don't really do extravagant, that's the word. We don't do extravagant gifts. We do like nice, like here's a card, here's a card. You know, oh, I've got a love balloon put up, but that's more for me than anybody else. But I want to make it festive, or, you know, is that the right term? I want to make it cute for Ruben. And he's still of an age. I'd probably try and record what's in Ruben's Valentine's box sometime before Valentine's Day, but I'm running out of time already. And yeah, it was that thing, trying to think of things that he'll actually enjoy and he'll actually use, and Ruben loves a bath. So got him a little duck. It says Quackers for you. I think it's sweet. John saw it in the trolley and he was like, I was like, it's not for you, don't worry. And he's like, okay. Look of fear on his face. Picked up some jumbones for Darwin and Gilly in beef and poultry flavour. Oh, mini flumps go down well in our house. Both me and Ruben like these. I also have a friend that comes over relatively frequently. I'm going to say we probably have brew at my house a couple of times a month. She doesn't drink tea, she doesn't drink coffee. She sometimes will have a pop and it's like, hot chocolate? And you're like, yes please. And you know, it's nice to be able to offer a marshmallow and a hot chocolate, isn't it? What else? Oh, a second pack of jumbones, because obviously one is never enough. I bought some bibs. Now, I'm a bit funny with bibs. I don't particularly like them. I know that sounds really weird. I just think you spend quite a lot of money on an outfit and you put it together and you make it look cute, and then you put a bib on. And we have some really nice bibs that came from like, that are handmade, that came from Etsy and things, and Nubby do some nice designs, and every now and again it's, you know, you pick up a nice one, but generally they're not pleasant to look at. Does that make sense? And Ruben's past that stage of needing a bib all the time, unless he's got a tooth coming through, then he's a bit dribbly. And it's generally just a bib when he's eating, but as we are eating out more often, or like, you know, we'll go to Starbucks and he always has like something to have there, you put a bib on to protect the outfit, and you want them to be kind of nice. And I was very surprised to find what I would call a nice bib that hasn't got like, especially when you want the ones for the bigger children, so the neck is the right size for a toddler. It's quite nice to be able to find ones that are still neutral. So they're either bright pink or bright blue, or they've got Peppa Pig or a character on. And obviously we are now getting more into character-led things because Ruben recognises things and he can pick things, and he likes Bing and he likes Bluey and Hey Dougie. But, you know, I don't want that on him all the time. And I was really impressed when I saw these because they are big enough for a toddler's neck. They're not too small. And it's like white with stars, grey with stars, and grey and white stripes. And I was just like really happy to find unisex, right-sized bibs that weren't hideous. £2, and they're really soft, and they might not last forever because obviously they're there for food, and you know, you get a stain on there and things, and it's like, but we'll give it a go. I picked up some floss brush things, in Total Clean Interdental brushes. It's for cleaning your teeth, or cleaning in between your teeth. Right, that's the first bag. Second bag, I got more Fibre One Happy Birthday cake squares. These have been, I say, this will probably go up out of sync with everything else because, you know, that's my life. But the last 2 weeks I have bought these from Sainsbury's because they've been on offer. The birthday cake is my favourite flavour. Home Bargains, they are cheaper in Home Bargains than they are in Sainsbury's, and they're on offer at Sainsbury's at the moment. Does that make sense? So they're like £1.50 on offer in Sainsbury's right now, and I think I paid £1.15 for a box. So I took the last 2 birthday cake ones, so we have a rather large stash of these in the house right now. But I don't care, I like them. I picked up some of these Bliss Indulgent Moments in hazelnut. I saw these, I've seen these on a few different people's Instagrams. They're like individually wrapped. Somebody said they taste like Ferrero Rocher. They're like 35 calories per one. So, oh, I picked up this. John was meant to take this with him today, but I forgot to give it to him. So we're at the point now, I was kind of skirting around the issue and I didn't get there with the bib. So Ruben is currently learning how to drink out of a cup. We have a 360 cup, and we have an open cup that are made for his age, but it just looks like a normal cup. It's just made from bamboo. And he also has a few different straws. He gets on well with straws, so he gets on well-ish with the 360. But we're on the mindset where, like, we were advised to just give him all of them at the same time and he will take it in his stride. Don't let him get stuck using one drinking device. The reason you need the bibs is because occasionally he'll take too much liquid into his mouth, so he just opens his mouth and it goes out. So bibs getting used a bit more often. He does like a straw. We bought a really expensive one that I think was in a haul not that long ago. It was from Boots. It was the Nubby brand. And then we saw on Facebook that Nubby have recalled it because apparently the straw is dangerous. And then there was like 200 comments on it, and they're like saying, this broke after one use, and Ruben has had it for like 2.5 weeks and he loves it and it doesn't leak. And so we've kind of written to them, and you can put a batch number off the bottle somewhere, and I don't think ours is a broken one, but just in case, I got him one of these, and he's kind of like, got a straw. I don't know, it might leak, it might not, but say the advice we've been given is to give him different types of drinking bottles so he learns them and doesn't get stuck in a rut. Picked up some original cheddars, Jacobs. They were like 70p. What else have we got? We got some Febreze in Spring Awakening because I am that basic. I love it. It's my favourite one. So yeah, the Lenore collection Spring Awakening scent. Fabulous. Well, there you go. Some Oxy Powder Laundry Whitener. Powerful whitening, ideal for linens and sportswear, etc. Or baby vests when you let your kid have beetroot. Yes. We just, you know, we let him have as many different flavours as he wants and tries. He really likes pretty much all fruit and veg. So, you know, cracking on. Oh, I was so going to eat these last night and I forgot I had them. So these are salty sticks filled with peanuts. It just sounds amazing to me. I love a salty snack. I'm working from home today, so this might be consumed this afternoon. Let's not look at the calories on that. Oh, I picked up some purple shampoo that I always pronounce this wrong. Creighton's. I've had the blonde version of this before. It's okay. The packaging is clearly a rip-off of John Frieda. It was literally the only purple shampoo they had in the shop, so I'll give it a go. But I have had the blonde one before and it's alright. It's not bad. Oh, got some garlic granules. Bargain. Love hearts. I could pretend they were for Ruben, but they're not. They're for me. Oh, and the last thing. I have said it's January. The last thing in the box is from the Easter section. They had the smallest Easter section because it's January. So it's like they had a lot of storage. And they had a relatively big Mother's Day section. And the Valentine's section was there, but it had been ransacked. And then they had a very tiny Easter section, which still had lots of gaps in. But when I saw this, it's one of those wind up, done it the wrong way. Like, it jumps along bunny things. Ruben loves this kind of thing. He had a ghost one for Halloween. He had a snowman and a Father Christmas one at Christmas. And when I saw it, I was like, yes, we're going to have the bunny. I'd really like to find a chick as well between now and Easter for his Easter box. But yeah, it was like 50p, 49p. I'm like, you're coming home with me. In preparation. There was a little bit of Christmas stuff that was reduced. I did stand there. I picked things up. And then the restraint part of me, which I don't know where it came from, put it back. I just don't have the storage. And my brain's going, that's a bargain. I'll get that and put that away for next Christmas. And it's like, we have such limited storage in our house. And we do have a garage, but it's like getting really full. And it's just, you know, my brain was like, put it back. I'll just pay full price for it in December. I might not even like it in December. But yeah, it was one of those moments where you're like, But yeah, no. I put the Christmas things back. It took a lot. Right, that is my very rambly home bargains haul. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, take care guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.